Hello, hello, hello! Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Lumen, time for Lumen stream. Also, yes, I finally remembered the hotkeys so I can do the big expression changes. Still not something that I really bother with much. But it is fun. By the way, hello! Hello, Jonah Valaxias. And hello to anyone else might be watching as well. Welcome, welcome. So tonight... What eyes are we going for tonight? M&M flavor? Well, I mean, all M&Ms are chocolate flavored, aren't they? But then, actually no, because there's like the alternate flavor types. I mean, I do like peanut butter M&Ms a lot. But I also I think probably my favorite one, I don't see them too often, but when I do, I always feel tempted to get some, is the, what is it? The caramel cold brew ones. Like the coffee caramel flavored M&Ms. Those ones are very nice. Gosh, what other kinds of candies do I tend to go for? I mean, M&Ms are pretty good. Reese's Pieces Eyes. A little bit, actually. You know what? Fair enough. There we go. That works. Sure. I still prefer, like, peanut and peanut butter M&Ms over Reese's Pieces in most situations. If I'm gonna go for something like peanut butter-y. Or at that point, I would just get, like, a regular Reese's thing. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, so tonight we get to finish Dolls Nest, hopefully. Unless they hit me with a curveball and there's like a whole like really long final act after we finish the last, what appears to be the last regular area. Like, I'm gonna assume at most 2 more zones. Possibly even less than that. It might just be the one, and then the final boss fight. In which case, that's probably not going to go very long, but it's okay. That'll give it'll be a good excuse to play around in the toy box and make some cool outfits and stuff, maybe. We'll see though, we'll see. One moment here. Let me get this started up. Oh, that bat. I will say my desktop background always puts me in a good mood. Good mood for something that's been on my mind recently. Maybe talk about that later. We'll see. Alright. Time for dolls. I changed the outfit over to this one. Honestly, I've been ignoring this costume. I don't know how long we've had it. I think it's just one of like the standard ones from the shop. But it's pretty good. And with the what was it, with the rig. If I actually go into the loadout screen, it actually goes really well. Like, I think it fits super nice with the armor that we're using. It was V, that's what it was to sprint. I have to remind myself the keyboard controls just a little bit, but it's okay. And then what was it? It was G is for the drones. That's right. E. It was E for the annihilation ray. It was shoot. I didn't know it could do that. That's interesting. The wing. The wing is actually capable. It shoots at the drone. Huh. I was actually friendly firing my own drone. A small part of me almost wants to experiment with like a different auxiliary item, like instead of the drones, but I'm not sure. Then again, I've already upgraded it to 4, so the moment might have already passed. Okay, out of curiosity, I want to see what this one is. Because apparently this one has a plasma turret, which sounds interesting. Okay, it's like a stationary support cannon. Interesting. Actually has a really fast cooldown. Damage is low, but then again I haven't upgraded it at all relative to the rest of the kit, so it might be good, actually. Especially with how long it lasts. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to switch over to this one. Just for the sake of variety. But the interceptor drones are really good, so I don't know. Anyway, this is gonna be the loadout. I can't, unless we find something really crazy out of nowhere in like the last area we have to play through. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the kit. I have enough to upgrade it to 4, at least. Oh, I don't have any flowers. Am I able to buy flowers? Probably not, but there's also a good chance we could find one in the next area. Oh, palladium flower, but not a... Yeah, not the other one that I need. She does have a husk, though. Oh, wait, no, graphite flower. There we go. Perfect. She actually had a couple. Well, let's go ahead and upgrade the wing in that case. If I'm being given the opportunity. Because, yeah, don't see myself switching off of this for the last bit. Okay. Now, where were we? So I think all we had left is the Forbidden Zone. It was the tomb, which we don't have a fast travel point directly to the tomb yet. So I'll have to run over there. But it's okay. Oh, right, we have this. I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, no. This is just... That's on the other side of the swamp. Or poison field. I wonder how much deeper it's going to go. Like if the tomb is going to have another down elevator to get to the end boss of this region. Just super deep underground. Oh. Since when was there an item over here? Did I just never come over here? Bionic parts. More bionic parts. Huh. Oh my god. Hey, I hate... I'd forgotten how much I'm really not a fan of this region. These enemies. Like, they didn't have to commit this hard on annoying enemies in the poison zone, but they did. Hang on. Here we go. 2. That's what it was. Yeah, 1 to select item, 2 to use item. There we go. Okay, and we have arrived. The Tomb of Divine Wisdom. So I already ran around down here collecting stuff a bunch. Clearly not everything. There's still a few items dotted around, it looks like. Oh, wait a minute. I think I'm dumb. I am. I am, in fact. I didn't realize that one went there. Completely misremembered. Alright. Well, that's gonna make it a lot easier. These things are still throwing me off. The gas bags. Hmm. Ooh. Okay, Palladium Bud. What are these? I was gonna say, are these other dolls? Are these infected dolls? Because that is not exactly a comforting feeling going into this zone. But it's also, you know, level 3 of Rotland. So if anywhere is going to be particularly ominous, it would be this one. Because we had like we had the super futuristic zone, and then we had ooh. And then we had the industrial wasteland, and then this is Poison Land. So I guess we'll see. And before the ending choices between Dolly Bothering, Dolly Diddling, Dolly Dithering, or maybe a secret Dolly Didgeridoo ending. I'm gonna guess at least half of those are a possibility, if there are multiple endings. If the endings are tied to NPCs, then we're probably not going to be able to see anything beyond just what is default. I've done one NPC in this entire playthrough. Successfully, I would say. We've encountered many of them, but as far as getting like a clear, like, quest line completion, it's only been for one. Ooh. 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 Yeah, it's just a lot of money out here, really. A lot of these random items dotted around. Like, there were some equipment items, but we already picked them up. Yeah, killing those is not worth it. Unless I just send the drone and let it do its job. Hmm. Ooh. Oh. Oh. I hate these so much. The worst. Just exclusively designed to move in an annoyingly... Just annoying mobility mixed with status infliction. I hate it. Had to save the most agonizing one for last, I guess. Like, technically I had, you know, there's no set order to these. You could just do the poison area first to get it out of the way, but still. It's like, I don't want to be here, man. Like, oh, come on, man. What was that? Oh, I'm getting eviscerated into paste. Alright. Hold on. Hold on. God, they move like actual spiders, but they're not nearly as chill. Okay. And with all my healing items consumed, we carry on. Yeah. Hopefully we're almost through with this section, so we can actually proceed into the main bit of the level. I actually don't know how we're supposed to navigate this area. It's kind of just a big open field. I don't know if there's like a clear spot I'm supposed to climb. Am I supposed to climb like that thing, maybe? Let's try this. Oh, we can climb this. Perfect. Alright, here we go. Finally, some direction. And a checkpoint. Okay, good. Whew. Oh, visited every node tree. Just got an achievement for that. We are definitely close. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, we are very close to the finale. And if that's every node tree, then this is probably the last actual area. Oh. Oh, these things look powerful. That's a big cannon. Oh, wow. Straight into a boss, really? This might be shorter than I thought. Jeez. Okay. I may have held off on doing the end of this a bit. I may have been a bit I don't know, overly presumptuous when we ended off last time. I was anticipating, just based on the futuristic zone and how huge that area was, I was expecting them to all be like that. And then it's like, oh, you get to, you know... Oh, do these not have ammo? I guess that's the trick with these guys. They can just shoot. Okay, they have like a huge amount of ammo. There we go. I don't know, maybe the boss is extremely hard. Maybe I should take this as a warning. We might be here for a bit. Cause like what was it? The end of the forest or whatever that zone was called, like the middle one. That boss was pretty easy for like the end battle. And then the boss of the water area, that one was actually super tough, but was really cool too. So we'll see what this is. If this is anything like I think the hardest fight so far was probably the rival battle at like the halfway point, or I guess like the 2/3 point when we went into the underground area that was all dark. The boss there was ridiculously tough because it was an actual like battle against another frame. So we'll see what this is, I guess. Is that a giant war mech? That looks like a giant war mech. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna fight that with melee, so we'll just try our best. The aberrant unit. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, so it summons dragonflies. Oh! I guess I poke it in the belly. That seems to be the target. I mean, that took a chunk. Oh, that's gonna hurt really bad. Okay. At least these dragonfly things aren't too annoying. They don't move around a ton. This might just be like battle of attrition type scenario. Okay, if I stay under it too long to do damage, that is when it gets punishing. Ooh. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I just have to stay very far away whenever it does that. The thing is, I don't know if this is just a phase 1 kind of fight. So far there's only been one multi-phase, and that was the dragon from last time we played. So yeah, I don't know if we're gonna run into that here or not. Because right now its pattern seems relatively simple. It hits hard, but it is still very simple. For the moment. You know, I wonder. You know, I have to wonder. Let me put the drone in play. But then let's, Okay, no, it's very heavily armored. That's not really efficient for dealing damage. Whew. Stayed in a little bit long there, but it's okay, it worked out. I got it. Oh, no, I don't got it. Oh! I don't know why that missed, but that's very unfortunate. Oh well. Let's just kill it with the wing. Sick. Target destruction. There we go. Her ethereal vestige. There it is. We got all 3 parts. Her coral vestige, her motile vestige, and her ethereal vestige. And her right eye. I guess the one other thing of note... What was it? I feel like there was another area. Hang on. There was that area where there was the weird talking tree, so maybe that's where we go next. Maybe that's where like the final act takes place. Yeah, the arc. This has to be the destination. We'll go talk to Robot Mom. And then probably progress in this area. That would be my guess. But first, I want to go talk to the tree. Oh? I remember that thing. That thing was in the demo. That was like the ridiculously hard enemy from the demo. Right. I remember you. I'm getting out of here. We're gonna go talk. I went the wrong direction, for one. I meant to go back to where the talking tree was at. Mecha Maiden. Apparently, yes. But yeah, no, this appears to be a final zone. Yeah, this is where I was trying to go to. Back this way. Hello, Shara. Apparently I had a pearl. Okay. Let's go rest. And then we'll see. More bionic parts. I want to see where this one goes. Considering I have pearls, apparently. Like, I don't know if this is just going to give bionic parts or if it's going to have something else. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what her deal is. This is still probably one of my favorite areas, though. Just like the design of it. This massive hole. This is very, very cool. And doing the whole, like, actually using the lights to navigate it. Alright. What do I even have to buy at this point? I guess we can check. Let's see. Does she have any weapons of value? Probably not, because they're all like the basics. I mean, that looks kind of cool. Fammed guns. If I've got the money for it, may as well. May as well. May as well do a check-in. Yeah, I mean, it looks like she doesn't get anything new. That is interesting. Her inventory never really updates throughout the game. I don't have enough to, like, buy out her entire stock, so I guess we'll just grab a few more things. Big fan of the big girl. I mean, she is cute. Just wish I knew why she was yelling skate day all the time. What? Okay, so I mean, that's about as expected. Do I get a choice in the matter, or is it just done? Or maybe she took the other parts. Hold on, let's we'll be back to her in a minute. Let's go to the Ark. This might be a situation where, like, if you talk to her and do that route, that's one ending, but then there's a whole other area dedicated to a different ending. And if you don't come here first, then you miss out on it. That seems like it might be the case. So we're gonna go over here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't even like pierce the shield. Now, it seems like, okay, they just have ridiculously strong shields. That's the gimmick. The shield is busted, but the actual body armor is not. Okay. We can handle this. I can at least try. I mean, we have to at this point, because I'm pretty sure if I give up that eye, that's the end of the game. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this was the one in the demo, I remember, with the weird shield. Oh my god, she's strong. But not unbeatable. I just have to kill it. I just have to stay in and keep on stabbing. It's just money back here so far, though. Just bionic parts. I want to at least find, like, some more gear, you know? Like, some weird, cool endgame special equipment, right? Because that'd be nice. Oh no, bear hug attack. Don't do that, giant lady. Please. Oh no. What's this? Oh, elevator. Here we go. We'll go even deeper. There hasn't been, but I want to know. Okay, nothing. I was like, is there anything under the elevator? Gotta check. Gotta make sure. Alright, this is another cannoneer. Ah, didn't dodge it right. That's okay. This was the one that couldn't really do anything when I got close. The other one had the melee attack, which is a little threatening. There we go. Hmm. Oh, perfect. Already got the shortcut. Maybe this might be a really short area. The arc might be like this might be a bonus zone. But who's to say? I mean, hell, I wasn't expecting the water treatment plant to the water treatment plant, I think, was... That area was nuts. That was like 3 levels combined into one. That one zone took the same amount of time as the entire rest of that region up to that point. It was a big level, and maybe it's just because I was being, like, overly thorough. But I don't know. It felt ridiculously huge. Ooh. Sniper bot. Hurt a little, but we got it. Oh. Regeneration stimulant. And a big hole. Oh! Oh, that's an NPC. Okay, we have not encountered a lot of you. Oh, just blinding me with particle effects, jeez. I guess that's a strat, in a way. Just fill the screen with enough shit that I can't tell what's going on. Yeah, I don't really have strat. I mean, if she just does that. Ah! Dang it. Hit me with the bomb. Okay. When she was kind of just standing there for a second, I was like, oh, okay. Me with my fully melee kit. Just like, oh, you're just gonna stand there, okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to the assist drones that I was using before. Feel like they're more reliable. They have a longer cooldown, but they actually do damage. It was like, oh, I just need my drone to do, like, this tiny sliver of health, and it didn't do anything. Damn it. Alright, that's enough of you. 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 Okay. Alright, already have her at half. But she's also annihilating me with the artillery. God damn it. Fuck. Okay. Try that again. The giant, whatever, like, the giant explosive she has just, like, instantly killed the drones before they could do anything. It's fine. I have to wait for her to use that attack, and then, while it's on cooldown, I put out the auto attack. Alright, this time. I'm gonna start with Sabi. Oh, you. And then I'm just incinerated immediately. Come on. I'm trying to face tank this in such a cheap way, but it's fine. Yeah, I see you like to jump like that. Okay. Cool. Okay, we get another graph and we get a nerf sample. Very good. Yeah, I wonder how many more of those human enemies are scattered. Well, human, quote unquote. Like, you know, enemy NPC type. I wonder how many of those there are around the map. Because it felt like that was a thing that unlocked after we cleared the depths zone. And there's like that whole alternate... There's like that alternate upgrade screen that uses those nerf sample things for extra stat bonuses. I don't know what's up with that. Also, this room looks like it's going to be a real treat. It's fine. If I can take down the big lady and then get the sniper, that would be ideal. Or at least if I can, like, get the big lady into a... Well, I know I'm not going to be able to lure her around. Oh, here we go. Okay, that makes it easier. I didn't immediately see the stairs was the issue. So I was kind of wondering, like, how am I going to get this guy? Okay. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. I'm missing with the sword. Always a little bit stressful. Like, oh geez. Just left with this huge opening. Black injection. And more healing. I mean, they're giving a lot of healing out for free. That's for sure. And it's the fancy healing, too. Oh. Okay. There's snipers on the walls. Okay, we gotta... I just gotta ignore the enemies down here to the best of my ability. For now. So yeah, now I can't be dealing with the snipers. Ooh. Okay, these ones actually aren't snipers. Those are SMGs. Now we gotta do the other side. Alright. Alright. Just don't mind me too much. Do not mind me too much. I'm just gonna try and squeeze on up here. It feels like this could be the deepest point, but I'm not sure. Unless this room over here continues onward. Oh, it might, actually. Huh, yeah, it does. There's an elevator. Well, let me see about clearing that bottom room. The problem is that multiple of them are aggroed at once, and that's gonna suck. I guess I could try to take out the cannon one at least, since I know that one can't do anything to me at close range. Okay. I did see that there was an item up here. There we go. Just more money. It's always just more money, it seems. Alright. Let's carry on. Even deeper. Deeper and deeper into the depths. Oh, there we go. Teleporter. So maybe is this gonna be the end? Yeah, 'cause we're back to the checkpoint. Alright, let's see. Okay. Okay. I see. Very DS2 Velstadt going on right here. I probably can't go through that doorway, but let's go check. Oh, they don't actually aggro on me. There's nothing I can do about this for now. So I guess it's back to Mom. I guess it's time to die. Wonderful. Gulp. Well, I don't know, Scoob. The way that statue's looking at me, it's creeping me out, man. It's like creeping me out, man. Alright, well, let's see what happens here. Maybe it isn't game over. Maybe we're gonna try to give her the eye and then something else will happen. Yeah. I do have a mind of my own. Okay, there we go. Cool. Oh, and she's gone. Well, there we go. We do finally have some more points in this, which is nice. Been wondering when that would happen. So, let's see, our lightweight humanoid. It seems like these are fairly, like... They're not, like, insane stats. But, you know. I mean, if it's gonna give me some extra melee damage, I'll take it. Alright, now we go back to the Ark. And we see what's beyond the barrier. So maybe they're gonna be aggressive now. Let's see. Still chill. The root of the world. Here we are. Wonder what this item's gonna be. We're gonna find the largest lady of all. I mean, maybe. I assume it'll be a humanoid boss. Root access permissions. There it is. Wow, you get at the very last room, you finally get it. The final room. Yeah, there's your infinite use. Return home. Alrighty. Oh, maybe there is another zone. Oh, where is this? I have to see where this elevator goes. Okay, not very far. I thought this was gonna go, like, all the way to the surface. Like, to the very, very beginning of the game. Okay, cool. Just a direct shortcut to the central chamber again. Actually, no, there can't be another zone because I got the achievement for accessing all the checkpoints. I guess it could be though, if they're giving me that. But this is also looking to be a pretty conclusive drop. Alright, let's go. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be, Oh, man. Oh, boy.
Mother, I request an audience. Where are you? Where are you lurking in the void?
In your safety pod. Nema. There she is. Now, this is absolutely just phase 1, so we gotta be careful. Can I... hold on. Why has that been so low this whole time? Okay, we're fine. Come on, open the I want to see what's in the capsule. I want to see what is inside the doll's nest. Oh! Oh, she looks really cool. I'm so ready. I'm so ready to be here for the next hour. Nema the progenitor. There it is. I'm doing way too much. She's gonna have a phase 3. I'm doing way too much damage. I don't know. I don't know. I felt like I was doing crazy damage there for a second. Maybe it's just because I'm playing melee and I, like, got all those melee buffs a second ago. But, like, that was a lot. I say she's probably about to insta-kill me with whatever this is. Oh, she changes her body type, I think, throughout the fight. Because she's in, like, a spider mode right now. Yeah, she like shapeshifts into different mechs. That's a cool way to do it. She's Soul of Cindering right now. So now she's in a flight. She's in a aerial type with energy weapons. Ooh. Oh, that did a ton. Stinger. Damn. Uh-oh. Just barely got out of that in time. Alright, next form. Come on. Oh, it was a homing shot. Interesting. I really don't know. I don't know if this is the whole fight or not. I feel like she's taking a lot of damage, which is why I'm kind of like, is she gonna have like a last, in that Soul of Cinder, like same comparison? Is she gonna have a final form that's just like her personal frame? There we go. Oh. Maybe? Oh no, she looks pretty busted. Well then. That is a really pretty... Now, she is cut in half now. Just bear that in mind. That is a very pretty robot lady. Oh, that's that. She did not have... Just like Soul of Cinder, she dies too fast. Hmm. I mean, it was still cool looking. She had a great design, but... Yeah. We literally beat her first try. Hmm. Oh well. Nema. Oh, okay, here's our ending choice. Kill, embrace. Kill, embrace. What do we do? I know which option I'm feeling. Bother the dolly.
Kill.
Oh, she cast aside all my weapons. I don't need these anymore. Not where I'm going. These tools of violence.
Nyama.
And that's that. Dolly bothered. That was fun. Considering that I'm pretty sure that's Nitro Plus's first foray into this like style of action game. Because literally the only other Nitro Plus thing I know of is like it's like a spin-off collaboration fighting game thing. Because there's a Nitro Plus Blasters, which is just like it's an anime waifu fighting game with a bunch of characters from different stuff. And then other than that, I think it's just visual novels from them. So with that in mind, this was rad, and I definitely would. I'm hoping this. I'm hoping they do more cool stuff in the future. There's a similar feeling to like playing through Ender Lilies, you know. Play through the original Ender Lilies, and I'm like, wow, that was a great game. Can't wait for more stuff from Binary Haze. And then Ender Magnolia comes out, and it's incredible, and it just like improves on everything in the original. So if this is like essentially their first foray where it's like, yeah, Nitro Plus doing a new direction for things. Like I'd be down to see another game from them like this. Whether it's like, you know, another whether it's another like mecha action game or if they do something completely different. Also the character create, like built the customization and like all the different gear in this, really, really cool. The visual novel games usually revolve around dark themes. Eroge games, they also have a branch that focuses on, on BL. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, they're not a new company. Nitro Plus has been around for a very, very long time. I just don't think they've had much in the way of like games that are readily available in the Western game market. Because I mean, on Steam, Nitro Plus's page just has this. They don't have anything on Steam, sadly. Oh, they did Song. Never mind. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm dumb. I forgot. They do have Song of Saya, I believe. And that's a pretty famous one. What was it? Supersonico is like one of their mascots. I wonder if there's going to be a post-credit scene of any kind. Oh hey, Good Smile Company. They do the Nendoroid figures, among other things. Produced by Nitro Plus. Wahaha. Do I have to click? Oh, there we go. Would you like to start the next cycle? If you do not start now, you can start. Okay, yeah. Literally just, do you want to go into New Game Plus? Not right now. Cool. We'll see. Let's see if there's anything new in the shop of note. Like if we get, do we get Robot Mom's gear, perhaps? Had no idea you're live this week. Been super exhausted from work. Hello, Alex. Welcome. Yeah, we just wrapped up the final boss in this. Yeah, hopefully you've got some time to rest from work now. Nothing new here. Only reason I'm still up is because I had to get my uniforms from the dry cleaners. I see. Can't stay up, have class. Of course. I appreciate you dropping by. Yeah, I hope you get a good sleep. Hope I'm enjoying the Metroid Prime 4 launch weekend. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people meme on a certain character from it. I don't know if I'm gonna be playing. Like, I think Metroid Prime is really cool. It's just never been a series that I've played much of. Yeah, I might try to watch some playthroughs of it, see what it's like. Yeah, I hope you're having fun with it though. If you've gotten it yourself. Doesn't seem like there's anything new in the shops, so I think that's probably it. Haven't beaten Dread yet. Do plan on getting it for Xmas if you have the cash. Fair enough. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully you have a fun time with it whenever you do get around to playing it. But yeah, see ya. Thanks for dropping by. Let's see. God, this was a really cool looking loadout to finish the game with. Just full on Goddess of Victory. Big mechanical angel wing that fires off mass destruction. There's also just, you know, the attention to detail, I'll say. The attention to detail in this character creator. Always nice to see. Like if I was gonna wish for any more Nitro Plus games that are like this, like more 3D action game stuff, just if they release more games with character creators like this, because this is a fun one. It gives you all the right tools you could possibly want. Time for more dolly dress up. I'll do a little bit. There was something else that I had on my mind, and seeing as we've only been going for like an hour and a half, we might shift over to this might shift over into like a miscellaneous sort of stream for the latter half. Yeah, let me save that one. Oh yeah, I did have a spider preset over here already. All right, let's Let's put on default girl real quick. And we'll start from default girl. So, for one, legs. What legs? When did I get these ones? When did I get... Did I get these after I beat... Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Felurakan. No. Okay, that... I'm like, when did I get these legs? They look cool. Like, is this a proper, like, levitating kit? Yeah, it is. Since when did we have this? This is cool. Oh, I wish I was using this whole time. I never even knew we picked these up. Well then. Oh, they look so cool. And the effect when you land with them as well. Genuinely, I don't know if I got these after beating the final boss or not. It feels like that could have been the case. They look a little bit like that. But we don't have any, like, different headset module, so... Thrusters... What thrusters would look good? Yeah, actually, I do know one thing. I want to have the tail. There we go. Because the tail is cool, but we didn't really have a reason to use it before. And then for primary weapon, I want to have shoulder weapons, I think. So we'll go basic on the primary. Like a little SMG or something. There we go. And then rear arms. Here we go. This is where we get to have fun. I think I'm starting to understand those people whose waifu is some niche battleship anime girl hybrid. The, what was it? I mean, of course there's Azure Lane, but that's not really like... That's not like ship girl hybrid. Hold on, I'm thinking of a different one. Kankole, that's what it is. Kankole. Yeah, I know Shimakaze from Kankole. Because she's very cute. But that's about it. Oh yeah, these things. These weird looking things. I do have enough to equip them on both. Alright, let's take a look at this real quick. As a starting point. That does look pretty baller, I will say. Oh, I love how they look when they're... It has a long reload time, though, unfortunately. This is really fast, though, I will say. Like, this feels like instantly way more mobile than the one we've been playing for most of the game. Let me try out some different weapons with this, because this is kind of cool. looks sick. All right, rear arms. I could do two but I like having the symmetrical shoulder guns. I don't know if we can though, unfortunately. What about double graph? let's try double graph. Ah, that's too heavy, apparently. I didn't think it would be. We're just slightly over encumbered. What about Falg and Gast? Falgast. Falg and Gast. Is that like a shoulder shotgun? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, shoulder mounted shotgun and cannon. Interesting. It's just like nothing. I don't know why that wing weapon is just as outrageously busted as it is, because it reloads fast, it does insane damage. The only downside is that it only works at long range, which the shoulder weapons are generally like that just across the board. So I don't know. What about these? The MSC. I mean, I could also do no shoulder weapons. Just, like, completely remove shoulder weapons from the equation. And then equip heavy weapons on, like, the primaries. Because that could be cool. So let's see here. We've got Rukloff. That's right, Rukloff. And then... oh yeah, that P90 SMG. That thing was really cool. The compress guns. Yeah, Fammed Gams. Wow, that thing's really heavy. Holy shit. All right, let's see what this one is. It looks massive. Ooh. It's very big. I bet upgraded. Upgraded, it's probably nuts. Or I guess just on something that doesn't have the shield that regenerates super fast. I did like the apple. This like spear, sort of like a lance gun. Because that thing was cool. The bulls. What's this one? It's a wave gun. It's the only wave gun that I've got. Ooh. That looks really cool. Okay, actually, wait, this thing kicks ass. This thing's actually really sick. Okay, this is gonna be one weapon for this loadout. This one was nice because it ignores shields. I mean, honestly, I kind of like this duo as like an alternate loadout that's all range focused. Though I could throw in another melee weapon. Or I have just the bulls and then I do different shoulder weapons. The Celis. Yeah, shoulder weapons are just so heavy, is the thing. I don't know what it is. Okay, well I can double up on those things again, which I do like the design of the Shra. The Shra. At least aesthetically, they look really cool, I think. And actually, yeah, because the lock-on speed doesn't suck. That was the thing that was kind of throwing them off, is that I didn't have good lock-on. So they weren't able to properly do their job. This looks pretty cool. And now the fun part, the cosmetic, because I wanted this to be functional. If I was gonna create like a completely fresh alternate from scratch, I wanted it to at least be functional. I guess we could also do different face. Oh yeah, the Bondrude mask. That one is pretty sick. But then we don't get to see her face. But I guess I could design it around that. No, the Anubis ears are too cute. That's the problem. They created one headpiece that's drastically cuter than all the others. Which means I want to use it. No matter what. Like, no matter what the kit is, I'm always going to want to use that one. The gas mask is kind of cool. Has a neat vibe. But, like, come on. Come on. That's kind of cool, actually, the paneling. But the Calrog one does kind of match with the overall, like, shape. I think maybe that one, actually, yeah, Calrog. Yeah, just for, like, aesthetic cohesion, that one suits this look the best, I think. in terms of going with like the thrusters and the legs. Let me do a purr look real quick. We've gone past the one-winged angel. Ooh, that's cute. I also have to think about how her costume fits. The mantle is kind of cool with this look. Maybe. Or the skeleton. We already did the skeleton a bit. I do like this bodysuit a lot. That one's pretty nice. Also, something I wanted to do, just because it would be the complete opposite of the past character we did. Let's. Oh wow. They'll let you go for it if you want. In both directions. We'll go a little, just a little bit. We're gonna lean more in the short stack direction this time. There we go. A little bit squishy. And then the face. Kind of like that one with the markings. Let's see for the front. That's all right. Ooh, actually, wait, there we go. Yeah, the one eye covered. Go for longer hair this time. Ooh, we could go back to the ultra long again. That might be fun. But she already has the long tail, so that might be it's a bit much. Alright, and then, let's see, skin color. That's his light. Okay. I was hoping we could. So, something I had in my head that I was thinking about as a possibility. I was curious if we could make her like stark white, like that. Because like right now she just has like standard white, like standard pale. But I was hoping we could get like snow, you know? Because I was gonna make her hair. I was gonna make like her hair and skin color like completely white and give her red eyes. Go for that kind of look. But unfortunately not an option. But we can do something like this. We can go for the colorful options. Yeah, no, I was gonna try to make like actual doll. That's fine. kind of like the purple. Oh, there we go. That's an interesting way to do it. If you level out the saturation a bit. Blue. Maybe blue, actually. That's kind of cool. Like purplish blue. And then yeah, that's as light as they let you go on white hair as well. The tummy is staring at you. Sorry, it's distracting, I know. Let's see. The hair's kind of cool looking right now, actually. Highlights. Yeah, we want that to be... I just removed the highlights from the hair completely. Optional. I think that's for like hair attachments, which we don't really have. That's kind of... she looks kind of cool. I'm into this. She looks kind of neat right now. I don't know whether to go with red eyes or purple though. I'm gonna go with purple for now. Then the bodysuit. This part's a bit more simple because I was just gonna go with all black. Maybe. I don't know. We have to figure out what color we want her actual like battle gear to be. The red actually looks kind of nice. That like dark red. And then maybe make this part black. No, because if it's all black, then you can't see the belly button. I mean... Oh, okay, this is the paneling. That looks pretty cool when it's white. And this part... Yeah, it's like the knee plates. I mean, honestly, just making all the attachment parts of the armor. Like the inner bracer things, those can be black. And then body inner color. Ah, right, it's the plate. The very important plate. The ever so important plate. Probably the same for that as well. Cool. Yes. Oh yeah, that looks good. Okay, now just to make her battle gear fit. The flesh-colored pupil is of high strategic importance. Yeah, I'm gonna start with, like, sort of general colors. And then we'll work from there. think I'll probably just make the mech itself match her her bodysuit. Because that just makes sense. The glow, that part can be purple, probably. Hmm. Oh, there we go. I was trying to figure out how to make that work. Okay, well that's going to make this a lot more simple. So then the gun. And the wings can be... Yeah, that looks cool. Let me make those red, actually. Red primary with... Yeah, that looks better. Oh, that's edit both weapons. I see, I see. Cool. Oh yeah, this looks rad. With the purples. I like this gun a lot too, damn. I almost wish I had been using it, but it's okay. I liked going full melee for the end. My only complaint I have with the game is that there could have been more game. Yeah, true, true, true. It was 20 bucks, which I will say, for 20 bucks, it's pretty good. It's not bad. It's like you have two choices, Night Rain DLC or dolls. Let me save this real quick. The sisters. The two sisters. You have the white angel and you have the red angel. I guess this one's more of like a devil because of the tail. The imp. Actually, you can name these. Hold on.
Come on, Angel. You can't get stronger without good equipment.
There you go. This one... Imp. God, that spear is such a cool weapon. It was so fun. I like that I was able to go a little abnormal. Just the littlest bit. I'm glad I was able to go just the tiniest bit abnormal with the skin tone. Because I think that's fun when you're given the option to. That's where the camera is. That is where the middle of the character is. That is where the camera is focused. So, you know. Just saying. I mean, this kind of got to like the super pale that I wanted to go for. Doing blue. Like there's a slight hint of pink. Which it looks kind of cute. So I can't complain. Oh. Since when has this been a thing? There's a little thing to kick around. Huh. Hm. Oh, there's another one over here. They're all over the place. Literally never noticed these. For however long these have just been sitting around in the hub. Yeah, I still really like this character though. I enjoyed playing with this character a lot. She was really cute. Peak doll. But anyway. Let's see. For the rest of stream, there was one thing I was thinking of, because I have a bit of a boss fight itch that I want to scratch. So we're gonna do that by alternative means. Give me just one moment here. Gotta get this organized. Bye. Also, I just noticed all the gotta love YouTube auto-modding. I just noticed all the other messages. Hold on. So we got the Flat Angel, the Squishy Devil. What's the build for Maximum Booba? Did I get auto-modded again? All I said was Booba. No Maximum Bust Doll. We could. I could have, but it's okay. Maybe we could do that real quick. Hold on. Let me boot it up again. I was gonna say... Hold on a sec. We could see what the maximum bust mode actually looks like real quick. May as well, right? May as well. Let's do a little looky. Let's go ahead and take Miss Angel here. And we'll see what we can do with her. Let's see what this certain special angel looks like when we crank her statistics. Need a Lumen Lamau. Yeah, I don't know how I would do that one. Because you have the Gao Gao, you have the Lumen Pog, and what else? I think there's like one of the little Lumaling sprite. Like the little cat thing. The little light cat. With a bomb. So you have a bomb emote, and then there's the skull. The info skeleton. Which is an old bit. It's a very old channel bit. Yeah. That's the full set right there. Alright. Now, I think to really get the maximum effect, we have to do maximum bust size on a body that already has a little bit by default, which would be this one. Which would be this one. And then we crank the thickness just a little. And then arms just a bit, and then legs just a bit. And then hips just a bit. Okay. Oh wait, not practice range. Practice range wouldn't really let us see. We have to walk around the hub. Wow.
Wow.
This is what's gonna happen when when we end the stream and I stop playing and I don't come back to the game. She's gonna be left sitting idle, and then this is what's going to happen. Oh yeah. I mean, I will say the face. The face definitely fits, doesn't it? And I gotta get to the area with the that's one thing, the lighting in this room is like super intense everywhere, except for like up here. Because this is where I got the thumbnail for this part. Since she's not being blasted with light. Oh, that's what the inside of the body looks like. See, now we can actually look at that. So there's the internal structure. There's the internal frame of this doll. It is kind of cool that they modeled that on, because like you can see where the legs as well, because that's like the detachment point where it hooks into like the larger combat frame. Like there's actually pretty good attention to detail in how they constructed the robot girls in a believable way. Where like the inside of the model is actually like it actually has a texture that's the inside of the robot. It's kind of sick. Unfortunate that there's no emotes in this game. At least not that I know of. I don't think there's a way to do like emotes and poses and stuff. Damn, I love women. Fair, fair. Oh, this is a good angle. Start from here and then edit. Wait, you what? Wait, you can like hold on. Oh, is there a way to get on? Actually, like stand on top of her? I don't think so. I just want to crawl around. Aw. She cannot contend with my power. But yeah, that was Doll's Nest. Pretty cool game. My very special. I like Eripu. Though I guess technically her name is Tasukete, because that's all she says. That's where she gets her name from. Haro. Tsukete. Kayo. She is very cute. I do wish we had gotten to do more of like the NPC stuff in this, but it's fine. The quests definitely felt a bit more esoteric, tricky to follow. The fact that I think I only completed one NPC, and it was that one robot who wanted me to find him a new body. Because I just so happened to find the exact right body. But like there was the what was it? There was like the soldier lady who we had to give replacement parts to. Couldn't remember where she was located, so that one fell off. And there's like the tank girl. Never encountered the tank girl again. But it's okay. Like we missed I'm pretty sure 90% of the NPCs. Or at least in terms of like completing their quests. We encountered a bunch of characters, but we never finished anything with them. Let me actually... I'm thinking about it. Was it at the Fault? I think it was at the Fault. The church. Because there was like a little chapel area with an NPC. I want to check back in there. See if there's anything different. Because I think it's through this. Let's see. Yep, here we are. So she's still here. Silas the Believer. No extra chatting. I think she was literally just a merchant. Oh, she does have pearls. Let me buy those out. There might be a little bit more we can do with the tree. Could see about that. She had a couple other armor. Oh, she had the Felurican stuff. So this is where I got those legs, and I must have just forgotten to check them out. The cool looking legs that we used on that alternate body. All right, let's go back to the tree. This might be the remaining pearls that we have to do. If there is anything else to do with the tree, for that matter. Okay, let's see. Let us see. Here we go. Oh, yep, still have pearls. Okay, slightly different, slightly different. I'm not gonna give her all of them quite yet. Let's refresh it and then come back, and then I'll give her the rest. Oh, here we go. They're being born. Palladium husk. They're awfully quiet. I must get that from you. Is that all? Was it just for palladium husk? Could be. Yeah, that's it. So unless there's more, there's probably more pearls somewhere that I missed, but far as what I'm doing, that's what we got on her. Cool. Okay, now we're gonna switch things. Because I have one other thing in mind that we could do for a little while. In part because a certain other game has been on my mind as of recent. All right, let me get this set up real quick so that we can jump in. Oh, did I have game audio turned off? I think I had game audio turned off that whole time. It's whatever. We didn't really hit anything too special. I forgot I muted it because I was gonna switch us over to a different thing. But first, I gotta update the actual stream information, so give me just one moment. First of all. I don't know what would I update the stream title to? Yeah, because I do need to indicate it because we are switching over to a completely different game, and I also don't want to. Okay, idea. I have an idea. It's gonna take me a short second to set up, so bear with me. Bear with me just a moment. Cool. Oh, I have to make a thumbnail for it as well. Hold on. Just one little moment. Let me just like throw together a quick thumbnail for a thing. Okay. Okay. I think we should be good to go. Let me get this set up, because I'm going to jump us over to another stream. Not a raid, though. I'm raiding into myself. Hee hee. Whenever a chatter speaks out of turn, whenever a chatter speaks out of turn, Lumen picks them up, stares at them really hard, and vibrates, and his eyes change color. Then the little network explodes. Craziest shit I've ever seen. Curious, interesting concept. Interesting concept you present. Just put you right back down right there. Okay. All right, let me raid us over into the other stream, and we can start doing we can start doing that. All right. So yeah, gonna end on this side, and then we will jump over to the other one. So yeah, see you in just one little sec. One little sec.